Respected guys on the dais, the Sri Koya Subbara Garu, Sri Koya Shankar Garu, and Madam respected family members, and other dignitaries, guest of honor today, Prithvi Garu, and Samsira Garu, Director and Principal Ramkote Garu. Thank you very much for inviting me as one of the guests in this particular function. Those who are in third and final year at present, you may be observed the capacity and skill set of your chairman and secretary. Once they taken a charge as a kids group, how the transformation is made within 2 to 3 years. You have seen that change. Maybe first and second years, they may not be seen that. See, what I want to say is, they are committed to work mainly to see the betterment of your life. Please, my dear students, I will take your valuable time, 10 to 15 minutes. Please concentrate. It is useful in another 40, 50 years of your life. Please, those who are in, maybe I am the last speaker, but keep your still patience in another 10 to 15 minutes. Please understand some of the words, what I am saying in my experience. See, one of the famous of the Guntur is, it is my perception, 4 or 5 decades, they ruled the entire country related to the corporate education. How many of you know about the Guntur? Guntur is famous for that. Corporate colleges, coaching and other areas, the entire Guntur played 4 to 5 to 6 decades, captured the entire India as well as the world market to get trained, to get the skill set, to get the good marks in the entrance test. This is the base. Guntur is the base. I don't want to mention names because of election commission rules are there, but that much popular is there in Guntur, the education part. The second is, you know very well, Karam or Mirchi is another famous. These are the two things which are very, very popular. You are happy that you are living in such an atmosphere where it is an education hub for Andhra Pradesh as well as throughout the India as well as the world. And also you are in the safe hands of such a wonderful personalities. I know very well since from last 10 years, Subbara Garu and Shankar Garu, they are committed to work, they are hard work, always see the better teaching learning process in the college and better the curriculum, if with the autonomous tag, better facilities and better best practices, innovations in all the direction, they are always in the front end. That's what you have seen in the last 2 years also. See, now let us come to the other important part. What are the skill set which is required for you? The first and foremost point is the teamwork. See, my dear student friends, freshers, first, second years, as well as third and final year, till now, your model paper is fixed, your syllabus is fixed, you know how your mid-exam is coming, you know how your final exam is coming, pattern is known to you. Accordingly, you will prepare, get the marks. Once you get out from the college, there is no syllabus, there is no model question paper, nothing is available. Every day is the new syllabus, new model paper, new question paper, new. See, that is where you have to live in atmosphere, especially circuit branches of computer science, CCE, and information technology. Always you have to continuously learn the things, you have to face the dynamic challenges, what are the changes are taking place. You should be equipped with those skill set. That is very, very important. See, that's why these 4 years you have to utilize that to earn those skills. The teamwork is very, very important. Once you get out from the college, you have to lead one team. It may be 5 people or 10 people or 15 people or 20 people. See, you have seen the cultural event, how teamwork it is. If you take Prithviraj Garu, To say that dialogue in real movie, maybe 10 to 20 shots they will take, even with such an experienced personality. But with little bit rehearsals, your student has done wonderful sports activities. We really appreciating. See, that is what we require when you get out from the college. You have to lead the teamwork. Otherwise, now I will keep one test to you. I am taking this as one group. This is another group. Who are making a big noise? I want to give a prize. That is the teamwork I am taking. Today, you want to make 1 minute noise. Now I will do a 2 exercise. These people has to call kids. These people has to call GEC, that is Guntur Engineering College. And the other group kids, then vice versa. Now let us start. Which group is making a big noise? It has to reach the sky. Start with kids, start with GEC. Then first, kids, all of you. Please speak loudly. Kids, not hey. Kids and GEC. Your word is kids. Your word is GEC. The next target is, your word is Mitch. Your word is Karm. Then vice versa. The first, kids. GEC. Then reverse. Kids, GEC. Kids. GEC. Kids. GEC. Kids. GEC. Still energy is not sufficient. Now Karam and Michi, that is what is the Guntur famous. Your word is Michi. Your word is Karam. Karam. See, regarding that level, they are obviously they are in the better side regard to make noise. But why I have done this exercise is the teamwork is very, very important, especially the girl students. Now, whatever the government is doing, I don't want to quote any party name. You take any party in India, whatever the schemes, whatever the Niti Aayog policies, whatever the financial policies, most of the policies they are giving to this type of gender, this gender only. Please utilize that opportunity. Please get into that. See, in that direction, I want to say few points. You see, please listen carefully. If you see the industry revolution, Industry 1.0, the steam engine is playing a predominant role. India is not done any contribution in that as far as the steam engine is concerned. The second part is electrical energy. The industry revolution 2. In that also India not played any role. The third is software development. We are little bit better. Not too much. We have done a predominant role in the software development, Industry 3.0. Now Industry 4.0. And now in future we are calling a 5.0. Industry 4.0, now everything, Industry 3.0 is automation and software development up to that level only. Now the days are gone. Now anything is possible. Earlier up to sky is a limit. Now you can reach above the sky. Depend upon your skill set. Because I am visiting as a chairman for NAC and other, we are visiting so many big cities. When I am landing industrial hubs like Noida, Coimbatore, Hosur, some of these cities, now our all industries which are located in India, they are converting by using artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science. But only the pity thing is, they are inviting experts from the developed countries, those who know very well the developed countries. They are inviting experts, then they are converting their industries. Why can't we should play a role in that? One is teaching learning. You have to get skill related to artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, all related because you are the circuit branches. You have to get that skill. But not only getting skill, how to implement that. then only play a role in the industry 4.0, like IoT and other things. Otherwise, what is happening? The foreigners are coming, they are giving proposal, they are taking big money and converting the existing machinery by applying AI and ML and converting in that form. If we don't play any role in that, then we are always in the back seat. My dear young student friends, this country is having advantages after liberalization, privatization, globalization, which is started in the year 1991. Please understand. Liberalization, globalization, privatization started in 1991. At that time, they don't know whether it is the advantage for the country or not. They are assuming that it is useful to the country. Started. Because of that reason, our brothers and sisters are doing jobs in multinational companies in the global level. They made platform in 91. Please understand. Today we are in 2024, 34 years of industry. Because they made steps at that time. Now, our country is having one of the big advantages, demographic dividend, like your youth. This country big advantages, just now I mentioned, by using AML and other techniques, no manpower requirement, everything is automating. I can sit in my room, now I can operate my leg, I can engage my class at Andhra University. Lab I can operate Andhra University by sitting here without wasting my time as well as my students' time. That is the technology that today I can operate. Because of that automation, manpower is reducing. That means jobs are reducing. Still, world is looking for Indians because of youth, committed, integrity, and lot of hard work, lot of discipline. That is the reason why entire world is looking Indians. We have to tap that resources. The package is from maximum 4 crores to minimum 2 to 3 lakhs. Salary is there. Salary structure. Depend upon your skill set, one can get. That's what I said earlier. Up to that, we are saying sky is the limit. Now, above the sky, you can reach based on your skill set. So that's why, my dear student friends, please take advantage of that demographic dividend with your skill set. Now, why I am saying that industry looking your teaching, learning, your marks, whatever you are doing in the class, weightage is 50% only. Your marks, your theoretical part, laboratory part, everything will be 50% weightage. The remaining 50%, you have to showcase your other skill set, your communication skills, your sports skills, your body language, your in a group, how you are reacting, when you are talking in the other gender, how you are behaving, how you are maintaining the distance. See, these all we are calling as a 21st century skills. Now the industry is looking that type of skill set. You should be equipped with that. Otherwise, no one will give job to you. Please understand. I got 99% marks, but if I can't open mouth, I cannot mingle with the other friends, I cannot mingle with the group, there is no job for you. Please understand. The job is only ready to give those who are doing good teamwork, good communication skills, good reasoning skills, good analytic skills, spot decision you have to take, depend upon the dynamic situation. That people, such type of people only will get the first job from 4 crores to 2 to 3 lakhs per annum. See, my dear student friends, the basic, nowadays, the 50%, the remaining 50%, in that most of the part is how innovative, what are the inventions you have done, have you done any startup, have you published any patent, have you published any paper, have you incubated anything. Now the government is encouraging a lot of things in that direction. Please try to, by using national education policy, please see that the holistic development. See, one of the point which I want to mention, because Prithvigar is there, you see any movie, a movie is coming without any title. Any movie is coming always with some title, some moral, they will finally give to the society. Like that, for your life, what is the title of your life? Because your parents have spent a lot of time on you. The purpose of the degree is you have to stand on your own feet. Once you completed your BTech, you have to stand on your own feet. You should not depend upon your parents. Even if you depend, they will help you. But that is not correct. That is not the aim of this particular degree. The professional degree purpose is either you have to stand on your own feet, get the job, do for some organization, or you have to start your own company, give some jobs to some other people, or you can make some startup. See, such a way you have to mold these 4 years is not a small time, and try to convert. If you can ask in my lifetime, what I really appreciate is, my father is a village president. If any family is going to marry for her son or daughter, they used to come to my father, ask them to purchase gold or something else. They are believing in such a fashion. But when I am going to my village, because I am the person, maximum education I got in my family, my father used to come along with me when I am going into my village, along with other families. Really, I wonder why he is following me. The entire village people is following my father. When I am going into my village in some families, he is accompanying me. See, what I want to say is, when you are educated, the society will respect you. Whether you are doing a job or not, because you are educated, they will expect something from you. See, that's why what I am requesting you, because of your education, you give some respect to the Gunturs, give some respect to the kids group, some respect to the GEC. Under any circumstances, don't give any bad name to such a college, such a wonderful college, such a wonderful group. Because of you, the employers, industry people, all stakeholders, parents, the politicians, all people proudly say that the kids is doing very good. Already it is there, but you have to give some value addition. See, that's what nowadays, accreditation, NRF ranking or NBA accreditation, NAC accreditation, in all this, public perception is very, very important. We can't say that we are doing that and this. No one will accept. The stakeholders' mouth has to get that information. The kids is doing good. Kids is doing wonderful things. Kids is doing best practices. Kids is doing some distinctiveness. Kids is doing some innovations, some inventions. See, that is the way name has to come, not from the internal stakeholders, outside stakeholders. Stakeholder means maybe a parent, maybe industry, maybe employers, or maybe politicians, maybe bureaucrats, anybody has to talk about good words about the kids group. This is where you have to build. When you are working in some industry, they feel proud that the student is from kids. Already Subbaragar mentioned, whenever I graduate from kids, you are getting a good girl or a boy for marriage. Not only that, he has to say that he is very good in academics, very good in sports, very good in cultural activities, very good in other activities. There are two more points I want to address. With that, I will stop. The last but one is, God is given 24 hours, everybody, please understand. Time management. If I want 26 or 27 hours, I don't get, please understand. The God is given 24 hours per day, everybody. In that 24 hours, my first message is, get good sleep 7 to 8 hours. Please, my dear young students, friends, youth students, please get a good sleep. Because first you have to fit mentally fit, physically fit. Then only you can do wonders. If these two are not possible, then you can't achieve anything. Please get a good sleep, because why I am saying this particular point is because of social media, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever it is may. I am not saying I am not against of that, but what I am saying is, you allocate some time for that. While sleeping 3-4 hours watching something, that is not correct. Get a good sleep 7 to 8 hours out of 24 hours. Another 7 to 8 hours for your classwork, preparation and examination. Total 16 hours gone. Another 8 hours. Shekhar Garu is mentioning discipline. Discipline is mandatory. But 2 to 3 hours per day, please enjoy. Sports or a cultural or whatever, or a social media, please try to enjoy. That is always required. Holistic development, everything is required. But always some limit is there. Everyone is below the constitution. You cannot achieve, the You cannot above the constitution. Below that, everything is allowed. 2 to 3 hours. The remaining time, your bath and other activities. Please try to, time management is very, very important. Every day, please plan the activities. Every weekly, you can plan the activities. Every monthly, please plan the activities. If you have done something, okay. If you have not meet that whatever you have planned, please again you make a action plan. If something is gone wrong, please take that as a lesson. Don't repeat that again. Then the last point which I want to mention, my dear young student friends, our Subbaragar already mentioned. In our curriculum, we are keeping 70% theoretical, 30% practical. But that 30% practical is we are confining to the laboratories. That is not required. That is not sufficient. Not required means, with that, how you can solve the society problems, how you can solve industry problems. If you suppose you consider in a USA or German or Canada, software development for suppose GEC required some software, automation is required. That is developed by the students only. No need of purchasing from outside. Or two vehicles collided on the NH highway road. At what impact the collision has taken place, what velocity they are traveling, what projectile. I will get a technical report first. I will send my BTech student, MTech student, PhD student and get the report. See, that is the practical knowledge. Not simply doing experiments in the lab. Please solve. Industry is facing number of problems. Society is facing number of problems. You are doing NSS and other things. No doubt about that. You are doing very good. But please transform into practical, solving practical problems. Otherwise, we are always in the back seat. We are going to complete 100 years independence. When you want to become a developed country, how long will you go with the developing country? The only way is you try to solve the society connected problems. Because most of you are getting a scholarships. I am getting salary. This is public money. Public taxpayers' money. We are enjoying. What you are giving to the society? Not by conducting simple NSS program. You take any live problem, your project. With that they can benefit. You may get a BTech degree, but with your project, they should benefit because with their money you have studied here. May not be all, most of you. See, that's why, my dear student friends, please do something for the society. This is the purpose, this is the major difference between the up to intermediate education and professional courses. Professional student, you are in a situation to solve the society problems. You have to solve the society problems. Or you have to solve the industry problems. With the laboratory experience, please try to solve the problems. Please develop the software which is useful for the society. Please develop the app which is benefit to the society. See, please see that how best you can serve this is one thing lagging in our country, solving the practical problems. The last is, once you studied in any institution, you are an alumni of that institution. You are one of the alumni of that institution. See, whenever you are going in your journey, in your life, another 40 years or 50 years or 60 years, you are learning some lessons. You are getting some experience. Those experiences, those lessons, please pass on to your brothers and sisters. No need of coming you in Guntur. Wherever you are staying, maybe in Delhi, maybe in Mumbai, maybe in San Francisco, or maybe in Ottawa, Canada, or maybe in Japan, or maybe in Germany. Now software tools are there, technology is there, you can use digital platforms. And pass on your experiences, pass on your what are the lessons you learned to your juniors in such a way that they may not repeat those mistakes. Then definitely this country will be transformed into a developed country, not always a developing country. See, that's why, my dear friends, if you do hard work, you best, one example with that I will stop my lecture. You see the Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar is failed in 10th class English subject. English paper, he failed the subject. But now in government of Maharashtra, they are making about Sachin Tendulkar one lesson in the English textbook. That's what I mentioned earlier. What is the title, movie title for your life? Somebody may be expired. Age 60 years, 70 years, 80 years. But Mother Teresa, there is no expiry. Abdul Kalam, there is no expiry. Lifelong, the name will repeat. How many of you in that, what is the title for your life? That will go to your, that will appreciate your parents, that will appreciate your village people, that will be appreciated by Guntur people, that will be appreciated by kids, that will be appreciated by Andhra Pradesh, that will be appreciated by India, that will be appreciated by the entire world. Please try, keep some title for your life. What is the movie title for your life? See, thank you very much for giving this wonderful opportunity to interact with you and give my, whatever the message I want to give to you. See, please, I already mentioned once again, please plan time management in such a way that you have to enjoy another 50 or 60, 70 years of your life. Please enjoy, that is also allowed, but within the limits. Whenever the time is given, please enjoy. But always the discipline to be maintained. That's what Subbara Garu and Shekhar Garu mentioned. Once again, thank you very much. And please give a big round of claps to the management, such a wonderful management, Subbara Garu and Shekhar Garu. And again, after that layer, again give a big round of claps to Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara, Samsivara Garu, Ramkote Garu, and Placement Officer Chandrasekhar. I think they are doing wonderful for the development of this organization. Once again, thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity.